This rose is for making jam out of its petals. It said so on the label. I haven't tried it yet. They smell super nice, so I can only imagine they taste good. Which probably applies to many things in life. Look at this little weirdo over here. So, this is dog rose, and it's an entire bush of dog rose, onto which a rose is growing. It's very pretty and it smells even prettier. So this is the rose going down. This is the bush. And from the same bush, there's also the dog rose. Plants are interesting and freaky. I'm so happy they're not carnivorous. Hey, pretty lady. Now get a load of this magnificent snapdragon. Pretty, right? Why is it called a snapdragon? Because roar, roar, roar. Hello. That's not a snapdragon. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. Very pretty. Hello. I am Snapdragon the White. And very velvety too. My camera can't capture how velvety it is, but it's very pretty. Yes. Rather velvety indeed. This is another classic looking flower. Look, so pretty. That's a potted flower. I think this is a classical daisy. A very daisy. A lazy daisy. Look! A friend! Shall we be friends? Ha ha ha, good one. Hey dude, what you got there? Nice butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What's up with your knees, huh? What's up about? Well, let's talk about that. Nice trunk. Okay, let's leave it for you. So pretty. Oh, pretty. Aphids. Oh no. Yes, we have aphids. Oh no. Oh no. Terminids. Terminids everywhere. Look at this beautiful thing. It's huge. It's the size of my head. And this is the pretty little elderflower. We'll make elderflower cordial from it. Is it a group? Is it a bouquet? Is it a clusterfuck? I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know. Oops. This is where I slipped. So they're yellow on one side, pink almost entirely on the other. How hybrid of you. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but they're very pretty. Roses, they're beautiful, haven't you heard? Big, big, beautiful roses. Pretty. Am I in your sun? Kind of like looking at the sun. Pretty. Beautiful. Terminids. Terminids everywhere. And here's the vegetable garden. Vegetables. Vegetables. Okay, this right here is a type of vervain. You probably know it as the thing that keeps the vampires at bay. Very pretty. Very small. But potent if used against the right creatures. See? Look at this golden beauty. Eh? Ain't she pretty? Very golden. It's almost like it's light coming from within. Pretty. Very pretty. These are some dorky little fellas that just grow randomly. I didn't plant these, but I've noticed bees and butterflies like them, so I'm keeping them. And they're purple. I like purple. I think they're very pretty. All flowers are pretty. Flowers are the earth laughing, don't you know? This one is a youngling of the big bush I showed you earlier. The one that almost engulfed me completely. So maybe I hope this guy is gonna grow up to be that size as well. That'd be nice. Cover the world in roses. That'd be kind of cool. This little guy right here. He's a fresh addition. I just planted him like a month ago, so he's still pretty shy. He's new here, what can I say? And then there's this beautiful white one, full of ants apparently, but okay. I think this one's a Pascali rose or something like that. I'm not sure if that's an international type or it's just around here. It's beautiful, even with all the ants eating at it. Ants are part of its mystique. And here we have a Ginkgo biloba tree. I planted this one. It was really early this year. From what I understand, the Ginkgo biloba tree has no living parents. As in, it's the only one of its kind that survived the Ice Age or something like that. I'm gonna have to Google that shit because I don't remember. This one's a very peachy rose. The pretty little Christmas tree. He's growing. The new leaves are softer than the older leaves. So it grew this much. Nice. Tomatoes! Here they are. Pretty tomatoes. They're a little fried by the sun, but they're still pretty tomatoes. Look, they're quite tomatoey. Cherry tomatoes, see? Quite small. And over the cherry tomatoes we have big ass tomatoes. Hopefully. Big ass tomatoes. Tomatoes. Not that big, but oh, look at this one. This one's big. See? It's quite big. Lean and green. Everything the light touches is our kingdom, made of tomatoes. If you rub tomato leaves a little bit, they instantly smell like tomatoes are supposed to smell. These homegrown ones smell really, really nice, and they instantly send me back to my childhood where my grandparents used to grow tomatoes in the garden. I would run around through a tomato patch and it would smell really, really nice. And I wouldn't tell them that I went there. And my grandmother was like, I know exactly where you've been. I thought I was being subtle, but nah. Anyway, there's a little friend. These are zucchinis, marigolds. Ah, there's another big one right here. I should do a Steve Irwin impersonation. Crikey. I miss Steve Irwin. So look, this is pretty big. It's heart-shaped. It's heart-shaped. Here we have like a bunch of them just hanging around. Hanging out together. Very sweet. Very friendly tomatoes. Look! A terminid. You best. The only good bug is a dead bug. Except for butterflies, those are pretty. Hey, look, a pretty butterfly. That's such a pretty blue, wow. Wait. These are our marigolds. These are supposed to be beans, but I don't see any beans. Any pods, any beans, nothing. The only bean pod I saw in the garden this year was from the wisteria plant, which is weird because I didn't know they made that kind of thing. This is the wisteria plant. There's the weird pot I was talking about. Because I didn't know wisteria plants made these kinds of pods. It's very, very fuzzy. It's so cute. If I plant them, will I go home? Was broken down by a storm. I'm gonna have to cut the branches right there and right there. It's pretty rough, pretty brutal. An apple tree! Nice to meet you, Mr. Apple Tree. Apple dude. Apple bruh. Okay, enough of that. let me show you my secret hiding spot. My secret hiding spot. No, it's so secret now that I've showed you, but hey, worth it. Look, look. Isn't it awesome? My hammock, my dearest, my home. Oh, dude, if I could live in this hammock forever, I would. This is the fresh walnut tree. It's a young one. That's the old one. You, look there. Take notes. Yes, ma'am. It had one of the long branches growing too far outside, and it was just like obstructing passage. And I cut it, and now it's growing new ones. See? Nature will always rule and take over. The 4-leaf clover plantation. Yeah, that's right. We make our own luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Without exception. Now, from what I understand, you should never iron your 4-leaf clovers because you don't want to press your luck. Am I right, little buddy? That was a good one, right? Laugh, please. 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 Okay, thank you. And here I have discovered a dead snake. As you can see, the ants have taken over, cleaning up the place. It's very small. It's like an earthworm. See? The size of an earthworm. But it's a snake. I mean, it was, because I guess the ants ate its head. I don't know. Where is my mind? Oh god, there's the head. Look. You see it? It's the head, right? Oh, whoops. Ew. Ants are scary. Look at this fun guy. You see the size of that trunk? I mean the trunk it's using to drink. Drinking from these smaller flowers. Like hey, you suck. Good one, Trisha. So this is like a playground for my cousin's kids. It's just too much grass. Just kidding. I was kneeling. But even so, the grass is a little too big. Let me show you some more. This is supposed to be a bench. My grass is ass. We have to take care of it. Right, okay. This is not how you cut grass. Sorry. Well, get back to the video. Help, let's cut some grass. Let's make it ultra wide. Ta-da! It's not perfect, but it's way better. Does it work? Does it work? Thank you, Mother Nature. Remember those prunes earlier? Prune jam. Boom jam. Prune jam. Look at it. It's so pretty. Do you see the pretty color? I don't know if you see the... See? Do you see it? I'm not sure you see it. It's like... It's ruby red, almost like I don't know if there's a gemstone called pigeon's blood or something like that. It looks, or just ruby. Super pretty, right? I like it. Now, usually I eat this on toast. So there's toast, butter, and this. But it's summer, and I'm looking for something a little more chill. So I'm gonna eat it with cheese. Straight from the fridge. Delicious. Cold cheese. Just, let me just, oops, no. Let me just not drop it. That'd be kind of cool. Unusual for me. So, you know. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna eat the whole thing, but just, you know, for now, I just want to show you. It's really delicious. It's really good. Would you like some? Open wide. Do you see it? You see how pretty it is? Where's the sun? There's the sun. See it? See how pretty it is? So pretty.